couple of travel complications and busy schedules, and you know, some of these coaches have got other world level fighters that they need to attend to as well, camps and stuff. So me and Frank, we don't need anyone else. Just those two lone soldiers this time, on job. I didn't think it was controversial. Everybody's open to their own opinion, but I thought it was a great stoppage from the ref. I mean, it was only me, Pedro, and the ref that was in there, and I felt like Pedro was kind of out on his feet, especially even when the ref stood him up. But you know, he might not have been. I might be wrong, but that was my thoughts on the night. You got an eagle? Yeah, wear them. I mean, Justin's just another name on the route to my second belt. Just is what it is at this point, isn't it? It's a fight, like, second fight of the season, looking good to go into the playoffs, and that's it, that's the job. Good. All the hard work's done, and now it's time to go and get another W and get in the semis.
So yeah, wasn't. Hey, we're back, right? Yes, that's it.
I feel like he's done very good on his improvements as far as what we've been working on. I know the last fight didn't show it. We've seen a glimpse of it, and I'm hoping that this fight camp it will show the growth that he had in that short amount of time. He's a quick learner, just wasn't fully displayed fight night. With the PFL, it's a quick turnaround, so you have to be careful of how you do a training camp to not peak too fast or not peak at all. So I feel like we're where we need to be. Brendan's a tough opponent, former champ. This is a good test for us. Justin's fought some really tough people in the past, so this will be a good test for Brendan too.
I'm the main event, so I'm the very last fight for the playoffs. And based on how everybody else does, it'll tell me exactly what I need to do. I'm not gonna go out there and get reckless and put myself in a bad spot. I still need to come out here and handle business. But shoot, I'm coming out to hurt this guy. I'm coming out to him up, coming out to put his ass down. That's what we're here for, We got big goals, big dreams. I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to knock this dude out.
So Logan, the whole reason we're in South Dakota is because of you.
Hey. Good to see you back here, man.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
I mean, that's why the PFL came to Sioux Falls. It's because of Logan Storley.
I've fought back here in South Dakota with Bellator, I think 3 times. And, it's always fun to come home and perform in front of your friends and family. If you look at a lot of guys' careers, they never get to fight at home. So for me, it's it's a blessing to get to do this in your backyard and really go out there and compete at the highest level.
What do you know about your opponent, Luca?
With Luca, I know that he is a grappler. He's 10-1. He's got a good record, 3-0 in Bellator. He's tricky. He's got tricky front head chokes. So you have to be careful. And he's kind of got an awkward style. But I think that you're going to see just a little more urgency out of me this fight. I need to put my pace on him, get to my positions, be violent with my punches, and really wear him out and go get a finish.
I got a lot of experience in this game. I've been in this game for about 14 years now. How's it going?
I'm not.
All right.
Hey, good to meet you.
Fighting at the top level, so ready to just show you guys, what I'm all about and show you guys my style and why it is a fight fan style. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped about this whole thing. I'm pumped about the fight. This is my first experience with PFL. I'm the new kid at school right now, so I'm still trying to figure everything out. Facing you? You're going to be facing right towards the wall. All right. Oh. Like this? And then facing. Thanks, yeah.
Steve, Parker.
So Lorenz, going into this fight against Alan Dominguez, What do you expect?
So I understand that, you know, in his head, he's young, he's hungry. It's just I'm not the right guy for him. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be his time, but I'm just the wrong pick for a young guy right now. I've seen it all. I have fought the best of the best, and eventually it will be his time. But this is a bad time for him right now.
Tell me about your motivation here, what you're planning on showing people.
You know, I'm going in there to put him away, and I'm going in there with the meanest intentions. I'm trying to really hurt the guy across from me. You know, after the fight, it's totally different, but in the fight, I'm trying to make it to where they don't fight again. Like, that's just my mindset. I'm ready. I'm more than ready.
Tell us about how you felt about your first fight this year in the PFL.
Parker.
With your win over Andre.
I felt, you know, big opportunity because it was my first main event, big name, very tough guy. For me, it was big chance show to people why I'm the best, you know, beat former Bellator champion. That's what I did.
In your mind, when the doors close and everything's going on, what do you see happening?
I saw his couple fight. He goes like crazy, go forward. He looking for a knockout, and I'm gonna catch him. I have better fight IQ. One mistake, I'm gonna catch him.
Hey, all right, I'm going to the interview now. I'll call you after.
You need some points in order to still be, you know, in contention for playoffs. So what are your thoughts about that?
You know, I'm in a winner-go-home situation with the promotion, I feel like. You know, on Fight Night, I'm going to be 36 years old. I came off a good run when I came back. I had a couple of good, 3 good wins in a row, 3 knockouts in a row. You know, and I've lost my last 2. He drops his 3rd in a row. Do you re-sign this guy? What the f***? You know what I mean? You know, do I have the ability to put on a performance and bang with the best dudes in the world? Absolutely. My track record speaks for itself. What I'm expecting from Magomed, you know, kid's 15-0. I don't know how he beat Koreshkov. So I think Koreshkov is the best dude that he's ever fought. And I think he was more surprised than anybody that he beat him. I'm known for going out there and getting it going real fast and start throwing bombs and trying to knock dudes out. I'm gonna beat this guy everywhere that I gotta beat him. I'm gonna outstrike him. If he wants to wrestle, I'll out-wrestle him. And if I clip him, then I'll go for a finish. I'm not going out on a loss. Fridays, it'll tell a lot. Friday's a big night, man.
Give me your thoughts about stepping into this main event and facing a former world champion.
This is a big shot for me, man. This is it's gonna be a great fight. I'm excited. I'm excited to showcase what I'm about. I'm excited to show the world what I'm about.
Got some new swag.
Looking good. Bren's a veteran of the game. He keeps his range very well. He keeps a pace that he likes to keep. But shoot, man, I think I'm good at changing the pace, learning fast, and then being able to adapt to that. So sometimes you got to make it ugly, and he doesn't like that.
What's your prediction for this fight?
J-Train getting his hand raised at the end of the fight via domination.
How you doing, brother? How's things?
Fantastic.
Always good seeing you, brother. Always good.
Want to knock out some photos real quick while they're...
Let's find out. We might as well do it. Kill 2 birds with one stone and all that.
Come on. Good. Lean just a little bit forward this way. Yeah, there you go.
I tell everybody this is the hardest thing you can physically do in combat sports. It really is. It's rough. You need a bit of luck, a lot of hard work, unbelievable preparation, determination, willpower, resilience. And I've got it in abundance because I've done it, I've won it. And here I am, 4 years in, going through it again, because it's the hardest possible thing that I can do in my life, and I always want to get up every morning and have the hardest challenge possible.
You get so excited, I love it. It's always fun.
I'm not taking this for granted in any shape or form. This is still just a fight to me. This is not like points. This is just an opponent and a fight.
And go.
It's better to just ignore the points, ignore the TV, and just fight your fight. one at a time. I'm here to do my job. My job is Justin Gonzales on Friday night, and that is what I will take care of. Then I will think about the rest. Yeah, Matt's got the ideas. I love Matt's ideas.